So obviously, there's a lot of positions that are open in this team, but most of the fans, a lot of the media talking about the quarterback battle. How is that going for you the first week through camp?
It's been good, there's been a lot of competition. It's been a really good competition, and that's what we want here. Competition breeds excellence, and it's been good. Gotten back into the swing of things. First 5 days down, feel good going into the next this next half of the camp. But everything's going really well.
With Brandon having gotten here in June and learning a new offense, and then the other two guys that are competing in redshirt freshmen, you've been here a lot longer. How much of an advantage do you have because you repped as the backup last year?
I definitely think you could say I have an advantage just because I've been around the offense longer. I've been behind two good quarterbacks, Marquise Williams and Mitch Trubisky. Learned a lot from them, and I think just repping it more has helped me too. And I have to be able to help the other guys if they have any problems. I can help them with the offense. Because ultimately it's whatever's best for our team. That's what you got to keep in mind.
What do you bring to the table as far as the quarterback's concerned? What are your strengths?
I would say my strength is just my mental game. I know the offense as well as you can know it, and I have to be efficient. I have to make good decisions. That's part of my game is just being efficient, making the normal plays, not doing anything crazy, and just being very efficient.
Some of your teammates say you don't make mistakes. You're just reliable. Maybe not the strongest arm, not the fastest legs, but if you have to get the ball from point A to point B, you're going to get the ball there.
Yeah, that's what my strength has to be. Like you said, I may not have the strongest arm, I may not be the fastest, I may not be the strongest guy, but if I'm the most efficient guy, then that's all I can control, and I can control that because I can study the offense as much as I can, I can study the defense as much as I can, and if I can be efficient, then I can get it done.
Day to day, what is the competition like? Is it somebody new, like every day, kind of shining, or?
It kind of varies. Every day is a new day. One day, one guy might have a big day. The next day, you may not have a good day. It's kind of been up and down. I think the main thing in this competition is whoever's the most consistent, quarterback throughout camp is going to be the guy.
There are a lot of new targets, obviously, for you guys to throw to. Who's standing out on that wide receiver front?
The Prole's been looking great. His routes are just unbelievable. Jordan Cunningham has really stepped up for us in this camp. He's really shown up. There's some younger guys, Bo Corrales from Texas. He's been doing really well too. Once those guys really get down, we're going to have a really good group out there.
How much more vocal is Austin now? Is he more of a talker now?
Yes, he is very. I think he's really fulfilled the role of a vocal leader on our team. He knows he has to, and he's doing a great job.
You mentioned consistency. What else do you think Fedor and Heck are looking for out of you all to win that job? What are some main things?
Really, yeah. So consistency and efficiency. We have to be able to consistently move the ball. Get 4 yards, get 5 yards play. We can't be getting in the negative. And also, the main job of the quarterback is to win. So whoever's going to win us the most games needs to be in there because that's what we got to do. We got to win the game.
It's a competition, but you're also teammates. How do you kind of weigh out helping each other out versus obviously a very intense competition that's been going on for a couple of days now? What was that like? What's the dynamic there?
Yeah, it's definitely tough, because it's human nature that it's all about me, it's all about me, it's not about anyone else. But that's not. You gotta look past that, and you gotta think about all these other guys. I love all these guys on this team, and if me being out there isn't the best situation for them, then that doesn't need to happen. Or if it is for me to be out there with them, then it does need to happen. So I want whatever's best for our team, whatever's going to help us win the most games this year. I want that. Whoever that guy is, I want it to be done.
Are you helping Brandon?
Yes, yeah. Anytime he has a question, or I'll talk to him out there on the field. I'm trying to help all of them out. Anything I can help them with. They can help me with stuff too. Stuff they see, stuff I see, I tell them. They tell me. So we're all working together. We're competing, but we're working together because we realize the main goal is to win. It's not all about just us.
What is something about Brandon that jumps out at you that you like about what he does?
He's very outgoing. He came in. He wasn't really shy or anything. He's been a really nice guy. He hasn't really. You think like, oh, this guy coming in, he's gonna think it's all about him. And he hasn't. He's been a great guy. He's helped me a lot, helped me with stuff because he's older, he's experienced, and I appreciate him. And he's a good friend of mine now. Just in a month we've become really good friends, and I'm glad he's here.